Well, hi. I'm not going to mention the C word. What I'd rather do really is talk about what we're going to do from here on forward and get some clarity around the situation. Obviously extraordinarily difficult and unprecedented times for all of us in business. So we've got to try and manage the disruption. And this disruption is going to come in different phases. Whether it's social isolation right now or whether it's actually going to be a complete lockdown in the near future. It's probably coming, so we need to plan for it. I'm going to put a series of these little videos together to hopefully give you my mindset and where I'm going, what we're thinking about doing. And I'm going to go through the different elements through the course of these videos, and hopefully just keep up to date with actually what's going on as well. So they'll be live, they'll be daily, and you can see what my thoughts are with regards to these events. Hopefully that will be of some help to you in this time. So managing disruption, looking at the phases and what's the change going to be on our routine. For sure your routine is going to change. People aren't going to want to see you. You still need to meet with people. How are we going to do that? Clearly video conferencing, telephone calls, they're the sort of stuff we look at. Shout out to Dan Russell, who can offer video conferencing. Anyone wants to know any more about that, message me below. I've been on some great networking conferencing lately, multiple people on screen and just getting on with trying to do business. So that's important. So your routine is going to be disrupted. That by its very self, by its nature, is going to be something of a challenge. So try and create structure around your new routine. If you're going to be working with your children around, that may involve actually getting up earlier than their children to get some key stuff done and working in later hours again to get those key things done, because everybody's in the same boat, so you're not in isolation. That's important to know, but looking at how you can change those things are important. So really on today's subject, I want to talk about talking to your customers. So you need to try and get some planning into play about what customers you're going to keep, what customers you might lose, and what new customers you might be able to bring. That's still possible, believe it or not, even in today's world, because people have different challenges, and you still may be able to help people. So firstly, I would encourage picking up the phone, getting online and speaking to your existing customers. What help do they need? Can you help them in any way? Do they want to continue with their services, and how can you, before you have that conversation, how can you shape that in terms of how can you help them so that they do continue with your services and that they can afford to do your services? So that's really important. Get your customers listed down, plan them out and make those calls. So that's important, but really think about the shape of your service. Is your service going to have to change in any way? It's likely that it will. You'll have to remodel it, at least for the coming months. My view is that this is going to be with us for at least 6 weeks, maybe up to 3 months. So we won't be locked down in all that time, and it will take different shapes. So stay tuned, but for today, get talking to your customers and think about that conversation before you have it and how you may be able to help them. Don't be scared of that conversation. Don't be scared of that cancelling. If your customer's going to cancel, guess what? They're going to cancel. So get the conversation in now, get it shaped to the way how you might be able to help them. Okay, that's it for today, and look forward to catching up with you.